Welcome everybody. My name is Wiggs Mendoza. I'm with the Metropolitan Water District of Southern California, and I only have 5 minutes to talk. Everybody knows where the water comes from. You live in Southern California, right? Garden hose or kitchen? No. We are a wholesaler of water here in Southern California. There are two sources of water we get from. One is from the Colorado River, and one is up north in the Bay Delta. So we bring the water here, and we have our own buyers. We call them the member agencies. And in this case, in Long Beach, the city of Long Beach, who in turn sells water to their consumers. So we've been here since 1928. It's an old institution, but we've been successful in trying to prolong the sustainability of our water in this region. What I want to talk about is Metropolitan Water District's technology feedback forum. This is a program where we can bring entrepreneurs into our organization and introduce new innovations and emerging technologies. Our goal is, of course, to discover those kind of technologies that can bring operational efficiency, our reliability, and that can reduce our cost. A Metropolitan, although I say we bring water here, we really don't sell water per se. We sell the concept of reliability, which means once you turn on your tap, you want to make sure water comes out. And so far, anybody has a problem with that? Not yet, right? Because we are trying to be more reliable. We're a 25/8 organization. We don't shut down. So that again is a kind of a cue to let innovators know that when you come to us and introduce your technology or innovation, keep that in mind, that we don't shut down, because closing down means no water for our consumers. Now we have three programs under Metropolitan for innovators. One is what we call the feedback forum. This is the most important program for you guys who are here. This is a program where you can introduce your innovation, whether it's emerging, whether it's just a concept that could be applied to water operations. And mind you, when you say water operations, that could be anything. I remember somebody asked me, why would we use drones, okay, when we're dealing with water? Well, we do inspections. We can fly it. We have security. We're also like any other organization who has needs. So when you want to introduce your technology to us, you go through this process of the feedback forum. The real intent of the feedback forum is not only to discover technologies that can be of use to us, but also to help the entrepreneurs who are trying to bring the market to water utilities to make sure that their product really meets the specs of that market, the demand of that market. What we're finding out is there's a lot of entrepreneurs who come in, great ideas, can have technologies that can solve all the problems in the world, right? But when they come in, they find out, well, they listen to a group of experts within our organization. We invite our partners like these guys here to listen to the entrepreneurs. There are two things we're looking at. One, whether that technology from the technical side really works and can be applied to markets like this, which we call utility. The other side of it is we also want to make sure that the entrepreneurship behind it is reliable. Because a technology cannot be successful, cannot go into market just because it looks good and it works good. The technology goes into the market because of good entrepreneurship behind it. So if you don't have a good entrepreneur who can do our after-sales service, who can actually answer the phone when something breaks down, then it's not a good product. So when you go to the feedback forum, it's a room full of sharks who have different kind of things to ask you, but the bottom line is to make sure that your product works and you will be there. The advantage of this is that the entrepreneur can hear feedback forum, can hear feedback from these experts on how maybe improve your product and fit the market. The next one would be our H2O Tech Connect. This is like the LinkedIn in water. Our booth is right here. You can get a bookmark from Peggy Bo. She's right here. She's our marketing director. She manages a portal called H2O Tech Connect. That's a kind of water LinkedIn. So you go in there, it's not a website. You chat with other people, you join the club, find out who there is. If you need help, you can get advice, mentorship, and resources. And it is important for us, especially for public utilities, government, for people to understand and appreciate the culture of innovation. Because today, there are many solutions out there that's not being discovered. But we also like our employees and members of our organization to appreciate that technology and innovation can be part of our solution. So how do we get into this? Well, there are a lot of requirements. You'll find our feedback form application in our website, mwdinnovates.com, and you can download a application if you want to introduce your technology to us or get feedback from us. Submit that, we'll do an initial review, determine who needs to hear your product and learns about it, and if it's good, it has potential, we'll call you to pitch, and you can learn from that. 3 outcomes can happen in that pitch. One is you get feedback. One is if you're not ready, you can get referrals to our friends. You can get referral to David or Darren. Or it's really good, it could be a procurement issue. We can buy it. So one example is Peggy handed the virtual reality to me. One of our feedback forum applicants, actually, they presented and they were doing the virtual reality applications and how could this apply in water? And our education director saw it, and we're in the business of educating our consumers, and he saw that this is a great tool in order to let people know how water works in Southern California. So the entrepreneur had developed an app, a VR app, and it's now being used by us. And I think that's it for me. Thank you.